Well, not much is written about rock singer David Lee Roth's home life. In fact, many people think his offstage behavior is a lot like his wild antics on stage. We wondered what the real David Lee Roth is like. So recently I talked with him to get the inside story.
It's all attitude, it's all spirit. That's all history gonna remember of you anyways. Not what you did, but what kind of style did you do it with.
David Lee Roth's style is definitely outrageous. After 8 years with the top heavy metal band Van Halen, David Lee has spent the last 2 years on his own. Today he is the king of outrageous rock.
I perceive of what we do as art. Sometimes it's finger painting, but it's art. And that's what I do for a living.
One of David Lee Roth's trademarks is the seemingly endless parade of buxom women he's featured with in his videos. I asked him if this seemingly sexist display reflected his own attitudes towards women.
I'm celebrating women. I never victimized women. I never made fun of women any more than I made fun of the heroes. If you look in the videos, for every single Daisy May, there's 2 little actors who are scratching their heads.
Well, we still count 10 times more sexy-clad women than dumb men, but we wondered if there was a clue here to David Lee's personal tastes. Aren't those real buxom women that we see in the videos the type of woman that you're attracted to?
Actually, you know, you might be very surprised to see what my personal taste in women are, you know. I know what to paint with as far as colors. Some of our songs, like, you know, when it's California Girls, those are very Technicolor art project girls, just like the guys. You know, everybody's blown out of proportion, very exaggerated, you know. And that's the image a lot of people have, you know. California Girls are of California itself, so let's celebrate that a little bit. But my personal taste runs very much to the athletic, very much to not the big bosomy, willowy dumb blonde, you know, like I figure if I can't carry her over the threshold, that she damn well better be able to carry me.
David Lee Roth is constantly on tour this year, here in the U.S. and in Europe, Japan, and Australia. In his concert, Roth rocks for 2 hours. There's plenty of showbiz, too. During the concert, he descends from the ceiling in a regulation red, white, and blue boxing ring, and he rides over the heads of the audience on a 28-foot flying surfboard. With his reputation for the flamboyant, what is his lifestyle like offstage?
As far as traveling the streets, you bet. I ride my bike everywhere, my bicycle, you know, and I spend I know how much of the bus costs, and I do make my own way. We drove here. We don't go in a limousine. You know, I tie my hair back and, you know, go without, to not be the observer, to be, you know, an observer and just participate, to not be of any notice at all. That is how I pretty much live my life off the stage.
David Lee Roth. He's climbing the charts and the heights of rock and roll history by being, well, David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth wears some pretty outrageous costumes, but they've never really caught on as fashion. In fact, not since the Miami Vice look invaded the fashion scene has the show had a major effect on fashion trends.